Hey everybody, it's a nice sunny day here. Racing season's done here in the north, and so I don't have any videos to share with any action. So what I got today is we're gonna do a little change to my cart here, and I'm going to show you what we got to do to make it happen. So from beyond the carts, we're going to show you how we're going to put a smoker gear setup on our RY30 chassis. This is the product that I got from Smoker Performance. It's a lightweight mini gear, and I'm going to use it to replace the current Birel sprocket carrier and the gears that I was using. Dan's already used one of these on his, and he weighed the two items, the old hub and chain guard or sprocket guard and everything, and this product's like almost a pound lighter. Okay, as we get around the back here, we see that on a Birel you don't have a whole lot of room. The chain has to run in one path, and that's about it. I've got mine set up good the way it is, but these smoker gears are designed to run this way, so you can pull the sprockets out and change them easily. And on this particular thing, it's going to come in conflict with the third hanger bearing hanger that's on this two-cycle chassis. Dan already used his, turned it around, but it's really tight getting the gear in between the, to change gears, and he's running a little bit closer over to this bar here. So we got to come up with a solution here. So our solution is going to be, Dan took and he cut out the inside of this bearing hanger that we don't use, and then that'll allow us to run the stoker gear in the proper orientation without hitting, and then we can get as tight over as we need to keep the alignment away from the seat. So we're going to do that to this cart. I'm going to pull the axle, cut it out, and put it all back together as part of the video here and show you how we're going to do this. Sit back and enjoy. Alright, we got the tools ready. Let's go ahead and pull this axle out so we can cut the frame and make the modification. There, now we got the axle out. We can work on pulling the bearing on the one side and switching out to sprocket carrier. I find it easier to just pull the whole axle out, remove the two screws from the brake thing, rather than trying to slide it all the way through. You got to loosen everything all up, and then you got to get it all back in alignment. So I'm hoping that this will save me some steps. Over here I got the axle ready to go. I'm going to go get some lunch, and then we'll come back and finish up. Alright, back from lunch. One thing about being retired is you don't have any real schedule, except for at 1 o'clock you eat lunch and you go watch Gunsmoke. Alright, now that we got the axle all put together, we got Dan out here. He's our master fabricator, does all the engine stuff for Beyond the Carts. He does all the fabrication work. I stay away from that. Anyway, he's going to cut out this one side of the bearing hanger and Then we can reassemble and see how it looks. All right, Dan's got it all cut out. He's ready for a little paint. Let her dry and we'll put her back together in a little bit. So after the mod, we got it all installed and rolls good, and we can get this as close as we want over to this bearing hanger, and then we can get the gears off on the right side. So I'm going to go ahead and put the engine on, get the chain set up right, and give you a look at it when it's all done. Alright, we got her all put back together. Rolls clean. I gotta take out a couple lengths of chain right now. The engine's a little further forward than what I normally have it. But our chain breaks at Newcastle, so I'll have to do that on Saturday when we test it out. But got access to this side to change the gears very easily, and now the hub's not hitting. We're in alignment, and should work out well. We'll see how it goes.